What's up, everybody? Tom C back for another ass-kicking and informative video. Hope you're all having a great day to start with. It's nice and early over here. And I'm getting ready to get my day started, just making a couple videos. You know how it is, man. Anyway, this video is about the mainstream media. CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, whatever else they freaking have out there. And even your local city news, like in New York City, they have CBS 2, NBC 4, Fox 5, ABC 7, they have Pix 11 as well. They all have news shows, 5 o'clock news, tells you what's going on in, your general area. But let's start with the cable news networks like CNN and Fox News and shit. It amazes me that anybody even watches those anymore, because they've been proven to be nothing but bullshit. It's an opinionated show, and here's the problem. When you're a news reporter and you let your personal opinion stand in front of your journalism, that's where it's no longer journalism. You're spewing your personal opinion. Now, I spew my opinion, but I'm not a journalist. I don't work for Fox News or CNN or anything like that. I'm a guy with an iPhone that just makes videos and puts them on YouTube. So I don't count. A person like me does not count. I'm talking about actual journalists that report the news to the public. It really amazes me that anybody watches that shit. It's all fake. You can say Donald Trump, whatever. He's right. It's all fake. They put their personal opinions in front of their stories. And if they don't like you, you're going to know it on that news program. And they shouldn't be opinionated like that. Listen, if you're talking about a dreadful crime, people doing things to children and just mass murderers, yeah, that's one thing to have this look on your face like, and again, something like this happened, or yeah, a lot of things are just despicable. But we're talking about how all those programs, all those channels, all they report on is the president in Washington. Like, there's so much more going on in our country than to focus your entire channel on the president. Whether you're saying good things about him because you're Fox News, or whether you're saying bad things about him because you're CNN and MSNBC, you should just state the facts. But those are all opinionated programs. They're not really the news. They're disguised as the news. Now let's get to the local news. When I was a kid, I used to watch the news. My parents, they had a little TV in the kitchen. 5 o'clock news, CBS 2. I used to watch that because my parents used to watch that. And they would talk about car accidents, road closures, a shooting that took place, a bodega was robbed, held up. Those are all real stories. Right. If there's a 10-car pileup, let's say on the Henry Hudson Expressway in Manhattan, you might want to know to avoid that area. You might want to know where the accident is, where the traffic is, and so you could navigate around that crap, because nobody wants that. That's real. But when you let your opinion get in the way, your hatred for something get in the way of your reporting, it becomes fake. It becomes biased. You're trying to convince people of your opinion. You shouldn't do that as a journalist. Once again, I am not a journalist. I'm a dude with an iPhone making videos for YouTube, giving my opinion, and if there are facts involved in my opinion, so be it. But I'm not going to talk about something if I know absolutely nothing about it. Okay? So, my question is, do you watch the cable news channels or not? I'd like to know. Comment in the bottom and tell me, and if you do watch it, tell me why. And if you don't watch it, also tell me why. I love to hear what you have to say. I don't watch that crap. I stay as far away from it as I possibly can. I want to know about the weather. I'm not a big sports guy, so I can give two shits about the scores. I'm not interested. And, but the news is bad. I try to get my information from other sources. But I'm just going to keep it at that, you know. There's a lot of fake narratives, a lot of things they don't tell you, and they're so blatant. They're so blatant that I don't understand how everyone just doesn't see it. A friend of mine told me something one day. This was a few years ago. Very smart guy. I'm not going to mention his name. He's a very successful businessman. And I'm talking about with him how messed up these things are, and how people just they don't see what's in front of their eyes. And he says, you know what, Tom? He goes, you see it. And that's what's good, that you see it. But not everybody is going to see what you see. As blatant as it may be, just be happy that you see it and you're not being fooled, because not everybody's going to see what you see. And he's right. He's right. We're all different. And just because I see a dumpster fire, not everybody's going to see the fire in that dumpster. So it took me a while to get used to that, for somebody to not see what I'm seeing, you know, because there are people that would claim to be much smarter than me out there. But I don't know. Hey, do you watch that crap, or do you not watch it? Comment in the bottom there. I'd love to hear. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And that's the video for right now. It's about how fake the news actually is nowadays, especially nowadays. Like I said, comment at the bottom. Thanks for watching. I'm off to do my day. Until next time, adios.